Teapot Dome.
In 1921, President Taft signed an executive order allowing Navy-owned oil reserves to be transferred to the Department of Interior. The oil reserves had previously been set aside for the Navy by President Wilson. These reserves were created so that the Navy would have a sufficient supply of oil during the wartime.
Then, in 1922, Secretary of the Interior Albert Fall convinces the Secretary of the Navy to actually transfer the oil reserves to the Department of the Interior. Somehow. Fall then leased the government oil reserves, Elk Hill and Teapot Dome, to private oil companies, Pan American Transport and Oil and Mammoth Oil, without any competitive bidding, mind you, which was officially legal but kinda dodgy. Fall also secretly got gifts from the oil companies totaling almost $5.5 million in modern money.
In 1923, an investigation claimed the oil company bribed Fall with cash, bonds, etc., allegedly $400,000, which is almost $4 million today. At first, people thought Fall was innocent, but then the guy leading the investigation got his office ransacked, and the information was out. In early August, Fall went to jail. Also, in 1924, an investigation is started about Fall, but mysteriously the documents keep suddenly disappearing. In 1927, it is declared that these leases were fraudulently obtained, and the reserves are returned to the Navy. Finally, in 1929, Fall is declared guilty of accepting bribes and his house gets foreclosed.
Also, Fall may have murdered a political rival and his son in 1896.
The Teapot Dome scandal involved big oil companies, national security, bribery, and corruption in the Harding administration. The scandal damaged the public reputation of the Harding administration. The public lost faith in the federal government and viewed it as corrupt until Harding's successor, Calvin Coolidge, came into power. The scarcity of natural resources and the need to provide reserves against a future depletion of resources at a time of emergency was revealed in the aftermath of the scandal. Though it has been said that President Coolidge handled the situation systematically, he avoided damage to his own reputation by blaming the scandal on congressional Republicans. Overall, the Teapot Dome scandal came to represent the corruption of American politics over the preceding decades. The Teapot Dome scandal had been exposed nationally. It became a symbol of power and the influence of oil companies in American politics.